So tell us, what does it take to be good at crosswords?
You know, it's actually more of a computational skill than a verbal one.
How do I spell cockapoo?
C-O-C.
He's done with it. That's my mistake.
Your eyes are darting other places.
Today we will answer the question, can 4 average people beat a crossword puzzle master?
35 across.
What's 35 across?
26 down, 26 down.
I think I could crush this by myself like 25, 30 minutes. Pretty good. How long does it take him?
3 or 4 minutes.
Oh no, shut the up. 3?
Can 4 regular guys beat a master in their own craft?
All it takes is for one of us to win.
Oh, wow. This is Try Guys 4 versus 1.
Have you seen our new movie, Behind the Try? It's out, baby, right now.
Get an exclusive look at what it means to be a try guy in our official documentary.
Oh, we're revealing it.
Go get behind the try at tryguys.com/movie.
Oh, I'm gonna take my clothes off.
Zach.
Behind the try, more like my
Crossword puzzles. Today, 4 of us will face an expert crossworder, crossword master, crossword man.
Crosswords. We're doing them today, and I'm Ned.
Ned is gone, so my wife is here to replace him. You guys see Borat? It's still funny.
A lot of people associate crosswords with newspapers or, you know, the New York Times. People do it in the morning while they're having their coffee. I enjoy crosswords. I only typically do them on planes now if they're not already filled out. You know what I mean?
I am stoked today. It's taken 6 years, but we're finally doing competition videos where I stand a chance.
Becky's got the books, the authors, some of that kind of stuff. Eugene's gonna come in with a lot of pop culture. Zach's gonna come in, a little bit of that sports angle.
You think sports?
You know football.
Hi, I'm David Kwong. I am a New York Times crossword puzzle writer. The fancy word for that is cruciverbalist, which is cruci meaning cross, verbal meaning word.
Are you gonna crucify us today?
Oh, I know who. I just figured out who our expert was. I just saw his face, and we are absolutely I know who he is, and he is smarter than everyone else in this room combined.
I assume he is a child prodigy of some sort. I assume there's an NBC show coming out at some point about his life. And it'll kind of be like in the style of like Hannibal or like Dexter, and we like hear his inner thoughts, and we're like, are you evil? Are you nice? I don't know.
I've seen a couple of your videos. Okay.
I'm a magician and I write about the principles of illusion.
David Kwong was the lead magic consultant for the popular film Now You See Me.
For someone to stand in front of a group and create a crossword in just a few minutes is by itself amazing.
I also construct crossword puzzles for the New York Times, which basically means I've taken the world's 2 nerdiest hobbies and combined them into one career.
What I'm gonna try to do today is solve 4 Monday puzzles while the guys do 1 of them.
1 crossword puzzle in the time it takes for him to complete 4.
Monday is the easiest day of the week. Saturday's the hardest. It gets progressively harder. This is all new to me. I've never seen a hive mind take on 1 person, so see if I can pull it off.
So we've got 4 brains working against you today. How do you think we can work together to beat you?
I'm not gonna answer that. I do think I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
There's something so uniquely flustering and exciting about a crossword puzzle. I don't remember important things in my life. I don't know what I had for dinner last night. But random ass trivia, it is deeply lodged. My neurons are firing in there.
So starting off with the basic crossword rules. The long answers in the crossword are the theme answers. If you can figure out what the theme is, that'll help you solve the rest.
I don't think that I've ever realized that crosswords have themes.
I love language, I love trivia, so I hope that at the very least I can be helpful when it comes to defining words.
I know movies, I know random ass cities, I know characters from obscure books.
And Zach is so good at sports. He's gonna be our sports ringer. Zach loves sports. The thing you know about Zach is our sports expert. You mentioned there's trivia. What are the types of words do you classify?
It's just general vocab, yeah. There are no 2-letter words allowed. That's too easy. The black squares are rotationally symmetric. So if you look at the board and then you flip it 180, the black squares will be the same.
How do you decide how many black squares will be in each puzzle?
There's a limit.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I thought that was a throwaway question.
No,
Here we are. I don't like Sudoku. I don't like crosswords. I don't like word searches. They all remind me of homework and really more substitute teacher day busy work. They're not my thing.
So I actually, when I first moved to LA, I was a trivia host. I actually have done the New York Times crossword. Nice flex.
She's great at trivia. I'd say for every book Becky reads, I don't read one.
Keith could do music. Zach is obviously our sports guy. He f***ing loves sports.
I think between the four of us, we should be able to finish it. I just don't know if we can do it in the time that he finishes 4.
Everyone can do the Monday
Yeah.
puzzle.
You keep saying that. It makes me feel like you're setting us up to look
It
real
definitely
smart.
makes me feel like it'll be very embarrassing when we don't.
I'm thinking about it, and I'm wishing maybe I gave you guys a Wednesday puzzle instead of a Monday, but it's gonna be close.
So he thought we were really stupid coming in. And then he heard our pre-thoughts and said, they're just moderately stupid.
He watched your old videos and was like, give him Monday.
Yeah, he probably watched our
Give
videos.
him Monday.
They try on thongs to give them a Monday.
I don't know the best way to approach a crossword with 4 people.
I think if you divided it up, you'll beat me. I think that what keeps it the normal progression of how one would solve it is if you're all working on the same thing.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
They'll be on a big board. I'm gonna be doing it on the computer. I think the 4 of them together should be able to figure everything out.
You make puzzles for the New York Times. We're going against you today. If we beat you, can we get a vow in the next 365 days to put us in a puzzle?
I will try.
It's good enough for me.
I'm hoping we don't get, butt heads today. Me and Zach, 'cause I know we're both very opinionated and I'm usually correct.
To signal when you finished a puzzle, are you just gonna say done, or is he gonna raise his hand just so we know when he's
I think
going
you
to
should
do the
scream Yahtzee.
Caw, okay. Caw.
When the bird crows.
Any final fighting words?
Happy solving.
Happy solving.
Happy solving.
I like that. Happy solving.
Happy solving.
Go, okay. Yeah. 4. You say 3.
I see. Go again.
All right. 4.
3,
2,
1,
go!
Okay, 1 across. Things with pads and claws.
Cat.
Or paw.
Paw.
We're gonna come back to it.
Okay.
That's those 2 options is good.
I put down paw.
You wanna do
it
one
could be
down?
cat,
Don't put
though.
it.
When you're tackling a puzzle, what's your approach? Do you do 1 across, 1 down, or do you do all the across first?
If I'm going for speed, I'm pretty much doing all across. If I need support by doing the downs, I'll hit those.
1 down is a necessity for a teacher.
Wait, you're going to 1 down, or you're going to keep it across?
Chalk.
We're going down?
Well, I just wanted to figure out what 1 was.
Wait, so we're going 1 down now. Okay.
That's my guess, is that it's cat and chalk.
Or paw.
But don't commit it yet.
But there are very clever puzzles that mislead you on purpose.
Yeah,
It could be paw and pupil.
Paw and pupil.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
But it could be cat and chalk.
Yeah, it could be cat and chalk or paw and pupil.
We try not to have 2 pieces of trivia crossing, but if you don't know what it is, then you're gonna have to figure out how to get around that and fill it out.
2 down is carne asada. Okay.
Asada, yeah, we know that. Asada.
Okay, but that also could still be paw or cat. So
That doesn't help.
3 down, home of Cardiff and Swansea.
Okay, that's definitely some British shit. Wales.
W-A-L-E-S?
Yeah, because that would be
So then it's paw.
paw.
I've been watching a lot of The Crown.
Here are some standard tricks in the crossword. A quite common thing is a letter being pulled out or a letter added. You could be doing a puzzle and the letter V is missing from a bunch of words, and you get to the revealer and it's take 5. And you're like, what does that mean, 5? Oh, V is Roman numeral 5. You're taking it out.
So that means all the answers are words where the V is missing?
Yes.
Some of them. Some of the answers.
So the long ones.
The big ones.
The long ones.
Hilarious. Wow, this is so punny.
Yeah.
Yes. It's wordplay.
Elon Musk. Elon.
6 down is at a snail's pace.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
down?
looking at 9 down.
Yeah.
That's my mistake.
Your eyes are darting other places, Zach.
Oh, he's done with it.
He's
He
done with
cacawed.
one.
Everyone pause. He cacawed.
It was in 3:42. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's already been almost 4 minutes.
So he's finished with this whole puzzle, and he got it right. So we're gonna move on to his second puzzle.
Okay, I got a sports one. 24 down, Big Papi. Name of baseball's David Ortiz.
See, you are the sports guy.
Some people start at 1 across and they make their way through, but other people just hunt around for what are called gimmies.
My eye gets drawn to another clue that's out of order, and there's some real gimmies in here.
Well, do you just want to do the puzzle by yourself and it'll just be 1 versus 1, Zach?
No.
That's not how this works.
But I'm saying, I think we all have gimmies that we can do that'll make it easier to solve other ones.
And that could be a nice fill-in-the-blank answer. What goes up must come blank, you know, something like
Away.
that.
Around.
Yeah.
A long time blank in a galaxy far, far away.
Ago.
11 down.
Word before mall or poker.
Nice.
Strip.
41
You know about
across.
both of those. Me too.
27 across, country whose name becomes another country if you change the letter.
Wait, sorry,
Iraq and Iran.
Iraq and Iran.
Yeah, Iran.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, I get that. That's a clever hint. I like
Iran.
that. 14 across, place in a mausoleum.
A mausoleum.
Tombs,
Grave.
Place in mausoleum is entomb. It's not a physical place, it's the verb place.
Oh, Eugene, you're so smart.
Thanks, man.
Ooh, what a smarty boy.
The solvers, like, that compete in the tournaments for time, they're like math and music people, and it's really, can you draw from this like database of knowledge very fast?
18 down is an elective eye surgery. It's LASIK, L-A-S-I-K.
I think it's pattern recognition and knowing that if you see the word cookie in the clue, it's probably Oreo. It's just like that quick like recall.
4 down if it's Rome's. Yanks foes should be Rebs, R-E-B-S, Reb.
Yankees
The
foes.
opposite of Yankees.
Rebels.
Rebels?
Rebels. They were called out during the Confederacy.
I thought it was like the Red Sox.
It's because you're sports.
It kind of sounds like the more you do crosswords, the better you are at crosswords.
Oh, absolutely. If I see the word hero in a clue, I'm already thinking sandwich. I'm not thinking Greek mythology. There's a lot of common wordplay that comes up again.
Cry to a toreador. Ole!
Ole! O-L-E, yeah. That's probably in a lot of puzzles, huh?
You do have these obscure words that are in there all the time because they have like a lot of vowels in it and stuff.
Financial aid for a college that doesn't need to be repaid.
I don't know what that's like.
Pelagrand? Pelagrand?
Oh, it's
a grant.
Pell Grant.
Pell Grant. Pell Grant.
Pause.
Man.
Is it Pell or Paul?
It's a Pell
Pell
Grant.
Grant.
So how long was that second one for you?
I think it was 440, something like that.
Oh, he's slowing down.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's what's exciting.
We're
He's
almost
done
halfway
with
through.
2 puzzles. I'd say we're halfway through.
We're neck and neck.
We're a little behind halfway.
Yeah,
But
because
we're
we
also
haven't
getting our
even
groove.
we haven't even read any of this bullshit, right?
Yeah.
No.
If you don't finish 4, which is crazy, 4
Yeah.
in the time that we finish 1, are you going to be disappointed in yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Zach, stop looking inclusive. You're literally doing it.
So what's my next puzzle, Nick?
I think we gotta... Zach, stop looking inclusive.
May.
51 across.
Where?
Pledge drive. What is the one thing you see trips up people trying to solve a crossword? Pledge drive. What's the one moment, you know, where someone gets stuck?
When it's a tough cross.
16 across I cannot pronounce. Blank Tokarzuk, 2018 literature nobelist.
People are always citing this. They put down the crossword and they come back to it 10 hours later and they know the answer.
51 across pledge drive giveaway.
And that's a real thing. It's called tip of the tongue memory. It's like you know what it is and your brain is actually working on it throughout the day.
We don't have the 10 hours to walk away.
No.
Unstable chemical compound. E-N.
Oh, where's Ned when you need him?
Oh, don't know that.
Keith, what's an unstable chemical compound?
we start- 31 across?
Yeah, try 31 across.
It can take all day, that's all right, but the best thing is like, can you finish it and understand the trick and be like, that's cool, that's clever.
Pledge drive giveaway. Tote, T-O-T-E. Pledge drive giveaway. It's the shit you get in every giveaway.
Nice.
Okay, this is the most famous crossword ever created. I did not make it.
People know, like, oh, November 5th, 1996, that shit slaps.
Yep, this is
Wow.
this is unanimously held as the most famous puzzle ever. Wow. So it was done on Election Day in 1996, and that was when Bill Clinton was running against Bob Dole. And you can see that at 39 across, lead story in tomorrow's newspaper. And the answer was Clinton elected. And people were furious. And they called into the Times, how dare you call the election? We don't know the results yet. And what Jeremiah Farrell did is he made it so that both Clinton and Bob Dole worked in that space.
Wow.
So you could see for Cat and Bat, it was clued as Black Halloween Animal. And every single one of those letters worked twice. Yeah.
Jeremiah, you tricky little minx, you.
I had no idea this existed.
Are there tricks in Mondays?
There is a theme in Monday, yes.
But not
But it's
tricky
not
like
as
this.
diabolical.
Oh, arthropod that can roll into a ball.
Pillbug.
Yeah, Keith got it.
I was like, I know what that is.
us
It's a pillbug.
What's an
Pillbug.
arthropod?
An arthropod is a buggy. It's got a typical.
Okay, write it down.
Okay.
This third puzzle I'm doing is so much easier than the last one.
So I was wondering if 49 across, this is, 49 across is a busy person just before the election.
What's that?
Could be-
Pollster.
Pollster, but
Pollster.
we're missing,
Poll.
P-S-T-E-R. Oh, poll.
come back to it.
It's not a pollster then.
Poll maker. Poll keeper.
poll worker?
Poll
Poll-
worker. No.
Poll taker.
Poll,
Poll taker.
nice.
Yeah.
Did you figure out what the theme was?
Oh, it's words that have
Grant.
double L's. Pellegrant. It's double
quotes.
L's.
Yeah.
We call that the aha moment. Two things happen at the same time. You feel smart about yourself because you've cracked the puzzle,
Pell Grant, Pillbug, Poll Quotes, Poll Taker, Pallbearer.
Double
Nice.
L's.
and you also respect the constructor for having come up with a clever thing to begin with.
Guys, I'm so alive right now.
Okay, it's kelp, but we gotta pause.
So that was slower. That was just now 4 minutes and something.
This is too much.
We're gonna get you.
We're coming for you.
Oh, shit.
Coming.
Nobody look at anything anymore.
Okay.
We gotta make it fair.
We're gonna like just miss, and this is gonna drive me crazy. Where do you guys see as our most attackable area?
Hey, let's just get going. Turn off your brain right now.
All right, we f***ing ready?
Yeah.
You f***ing ready?
Ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Get these kelps down. No.
Kelp.
Alternative to Venmo.
I think it's cash.
Yeah.
Insects that love wool. Moths.
Moths.
Start of a newspaper article.
Lead. L-E-D-E.
Yeah.
Wow. Minneapolis is Twin City.
St. Paul. St. Paul.
Yeah, guys, we're so close.
Okay, up here, 30 down.
Is Grand Blanc National Park.
What does it start with?
T-E something something N.
I have no idea.
Trending hashtag beginning in 2017.
Oh, me too. M-E-T-O-O.
Nice.
Whoa.
That's heavy.
Does anyone know
54 down.
Madame Butterfly dress? I'm not getting any help.
It's 35 across.
What's 35 across?
Guys, we're so close. Oh my god.
Someone say that loud.
Keen. Exclamation point.
Nito. What's it?
I have a square that's off that I have to look for.
What's it? I don't know what this is. What a 40 across. 40 across.
40 across.
What is this?
Is
Melted chocolate. E.g.
Melted chocolate.
Wait, are we sure?
Yeah, somebody.
Wait. I don't know what Teton is, but that's probably the national park that I have no idea what that is.
yeah,
But Glue
Teton?
Goo's right. Okay, so
Are we not gonna
what's
raise our
what
hand?
is it? Pronged?
We're not gonna raise
That's
our
a
hands.
word.
One, pronged.
Ladies, do I have all letters right?
Congratulations to you.
How far are you in right now?
I have 3/4 of it done.
I feel great right now.
This would have taken me 6 hours by myself. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I just want everybody to know I don't know half of the words that are on this board. I don't know what they are. Wow, that was, what a close finish. I mean, in terms of how long it took us to do one and you to finish 4. And we did have an extra thing we didn't foresee, which is we had you playing on a computer that wasn't yours, so you had a lot of typographical errors.
I'm way too competitive not to point that out.
I think that's fair.
This is a real feather in your cap when you're in the Times crossword.
As the champions, we now perhaps will appear in a New York Times crossword.
I will put you in a puzzle and we'll see what happens. It's not up to me.
I'll accept Try Guys. I would greatly accept Keith, Zach, Eugene, and Becky.
Look, I think that this has become an addiction immediately for me.
Oh,
I
good.
am going to be doing this every single day.
I feel like our eyes have been opened to the world of fun puzzles that like you can really just drown in. I hope everybody who watched this is inspired to try their hand at a Monday puzzle. We were able to do it all together in 15 minutes. So
beat that.
Beat that. No matter what goes down today, I hope somebody fills up my space. Yeah, it sounds like I want somebody to f me. I don't think I want that, but stay tuned. Anything can happen. It's 4 versus 1.